Good, good morning, everybody. 27th of May, last week of May still. We were looking for sales yesterday. I want to show you something. This was a very nice trade. So, first of all, congratulations to everybody that got something out of this market. But this analysis over here is was very, very nice. Now, you were looking for potential sales below this point. And we got this candle break down to this point, right? Now, what I did is I looked at this point. You could have entered here, but then the problem is, unless you put your stop loss up here, either way, if you did bring your stop loss a bit low, it could have been touched. But this is what I did. I waited for this candle to close. This candle closed. And then I told myself this is way too far from where I was supposed to enter. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave it. Then I saw this candle start and started pushing up. And once this candle started pushing up and went back to the same area that I was supposed to take the sell, so I took the sell from this point. So I did a sniper entry over here, executed sales over here, went down, pushed back up, continue going down. Now, at the point that the market came down to take profit one, hit two, then went back up, I saw how this candle closed with no wick on top, an indication that the market, the bullish pressures were actually out. So I executed another less risk sell over here, and we went all the way down. So I had two orders pushing down like this, one order over here, one order over here, and all of them hit profits. Over here, this was the take profits. Then the market went up and up and up and up, and then consolidated along this area. I looked for this again. I saw this kind of break above over here, and then the next one started and pushed down and then closed over here, and I took another sell from this point. And I'm still holding the sell because I want to come here. So let's see. So I'm still on a sell from here to this point. So again, that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of opportunities over here. This was another opportunity as well. This was another opportunity as well over here. Once this candle closed down, this one closed down, this one closed down. This was another opportunity for you to execute a sell and push down with it. Again, congratulations to everybody that took that trade. That was an amazing one. All right, the buys didn't really do nothing. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in hmm, let's see what happens over here. In terms of fundamentals, BOJ, UEDA already done. That's done in the morning. And we have nothing very alarming over here. So we're good to go. So yeah, again, we're still pushing down with the sales. And I see the probability. Should this market break down this point, I'm expecting to a very nice run over here. But let's do a fresh new analysis again. All right. Do a fresh new analysis. The market is really moving right now. Again, it's the last week of the month. We actually 27th, so we have like 3 more days, 4 more days to go. Is it the month? Is it the 30th month or I don't know. I can't really. Not really. All right, let's do this. Settings. Extend from the right and done. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. So monthly support, monthly resistance over there. Down to the weekly. Again, we gather that point and that point. Daily we gather over here. We have a new high on daily forming over here. And we have some lows over here coming in. Which will still be the 4 hours low. Yeah, but I need to put something over here, definitely there and there. All right, continue. We continue, we find a new high 4 hours. Sorry. And now the low is being broken. See, the low is being broken over here. So should we break this low? I'm gonna draw just because I know the market hasn't really broken it yet. That's where we are. And if you can see, whenever I extend it, it actually makes sense to come all the way to this point. It makes sense, right? Over there. All right, 1 hour. We in the same over there. for 30 minutes, same thing. So what we're looking for right now is something, let me find out now what you're looking at. We're looking at a break below this wick over here. Okay. I'll expand it. Ooh, and we have a very nice run over here on this other side as well. This is a nice run though. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for potential cells below here. Yeah, I want that that line broken, and then we can push down. That's a short position. I'm gonna put my stop loss above this candle, the current candle high over there, and then probably, yep, I'll go to that point and that point. So my take profit one will be here. I'm not gonna change that. When you're looking for buys, yes, we have buys above this point, but then, wow, I don't know. The buys are not really giving. But all these area, you see, all this area is a buy area. All of this. We could have some very nice buys. If the market come and bounce over here and then continue pushing up, that's a buy entry. But now the problem is we don't have anything like a support. But unless we go down all the way down, maybe something somewhere like that. Maybe we can work with something like that. Maybe, you know, just above that. Yeah. We could have potential aggressive sales, buy, sorry. All right, so we could have some buys over here, which is gonna be good, pushing up all the way to that point. All right, something like that. Something like that is really good. So let's do this. All right, so that's it. That's it. We got this. And that's what I'm going to be looking at today. Sales below this point. Should we have a candle close over there? Continue pushing that down of it, yeah? Risk manage your trades well. Trade what you see, not what you think. Again, right? I've just shown you how I maximize on the movement yesterday. It's what I could see, not what I thought should happen. Okay. All right, guys, and always have a trading plan. All right. See you guys and have a good one. Bye bye.